Hello, this is Bipin Sandil from 𝓬𝓪𝓹𝓲𝓽𝓭 tutorial. Let us discuss question number 5, the finishing part. I have solved many part of it in my earlier videos. The question number 5, see, E, F and G are partners sharing profits in 4:3:1. Later on, F decided to give 1/10 of his share to G and E gave 1/5 from his share to G. If after all adjustment due to change in PSR, the capital accounts of E, F and G, this part we are going to discuss. After all adjustment due to change in PSR, the capital accounts of E, F and G were rupees 80,000, 50,000 and 70,000. But they decided to readjust their capital in new PSR. And what is the new PSR? I have just shown here in calculation. The new PSR of them is, old PSR was 4:3:1. Old PSR was 4:3:1 and the new PSR is 24:27:29. Okay, here you can see. Okay, so let us do from here. The old capital was 80, 50 and 70,000. Come here. The old capital was 80,000, 50,000 and 70,000. Okay, so total capital is 80, 50, 130 plus 72 lakh. And new capital in new PSR, and the new PSR was, what was the new profit sharing ratio? New profit sharing ratio was just calculated 24:27:29. 24:27:9. So the 24:27:29. This is the new ratio. So this 2 lakh, the sum total of 24 plus 27 is 51 plus 29 is 80. Okay, if total is 80, then 2 lakh divided by 80. What happens? It gives you 2,500. Now 25, 24 ja. 25, 24 ja. 2,500 into 24. Let us go into the calculator sections. 2,500 into 24. This is 60,000, the capital of E. Once again, 2,500 into 27 is the capital of F, new capital, and 2,500 into 29 is the capital of G. Now come into the question. See, the old capital of E after adjustment was 80,000, but adjusting capital in new PSR, the capital of E should be 60,000. Capital of F should be 67,500 and capital of G should be 72,500. Now let us see. We have to make adjustment, bring old capital in new capital. So E's capital, old capital exceed by 20,000. So what we will do, ये 20,000 क्या कर लेगा, withdraw कर लेगा. Okay, his new capital, F's new capital should be 67,500, but his old capital was only 50,000. So he needs to bring in 17,500, bring in, plus, this is minus, this is plus. Now in case of G, the new capital should be 72,500, but old adjusted capital was 70,000. So he also needs to bring in 2,500. bring in plus. Okay, so finally it happens that E will withdraw his capital by 20,000, F will bring in 17,500, and G will bring in 2,500 only. So what Jananti will say? You will have to pass for this. The always for him, for E withdraw, so entry shall be E's capital account debit to bank account. Sorry, E's capital account debit to bank account 20,000. This is the first journal entry. Second journal entry for F brought in. So when money is brought in, money increases. So bank account debit to F's capital account. How much? 17,500. Okay. And the third, in case of G, he has to bring in also 2,500. So bank account debit to G's capital account 2,500. Okay, so this is the journal entry we shall have to pass. Okay, thank you.